What's up guys, Jake here. Today I'm going to be showing you my scariest things that I have found in the river while scuba diving and also our closest near-death experiences. Now, if you want to see my most expensive things we found, drop a thumbs up on this video. I'll make a deal with you guys. If we can break over 100,000 likes on this video, I'll do that one next. But we're starting things off with one of the craziest things I've ever found, and that's the time when we found a black box with human remains inside of it. Check this out. Well, you gotta turn the lights off. I want a spooky vibe.
Turn the lights off?
Yeah, let's get it kind of scary. Perfect. All right, hey, you remember that time we found the black box of human remains?
Yeah, that was freaking weird.
It was very scary. Tell me what you think about that experience, like looking back at it.
Well, looking back at it, I wish we would have just left it in the water.
Yeah, obviously.
But since we did take it out, I don't know, it was really, really scary. Not scary. It was really, really weird to think that was like a human, you know? Like,
yeah, it was different.
A real person,
yeah.
you know?
I remember, dude, you were
maybe he wanted to wind up in the Chattahoochee, but someone literally just threw his box out into the water. We have to see what it is.
You know, in the movies, they sprinkle the ashes like in the ocean and stuff like that. You just don't find a whole box.
They were just like, hey man, be free, you know?
But, you know, that's what the loved ones wanted to do, I guess. Yeah, right when I found it, like, I thought it was a box of just like concrete or something, you know, like sand.
The box itself kind of looked like a military type box.
Yeah, it looked different.
Like, it was darker color. It was, I don't know, bro. Oh God, dude, I'm thinking back on it, like the stuff that was coming out of that box.
Dude, I never told anyone, but you remember when it was leaking out in the water and my lips was in the water, and I was sitting there, like, it's pretty wild. All right, thanks for hopping on.
Happy Halloween.
So when I found that black box of human remains, I thought it would be an interesting story to share with you guys on YouTube, and I uploaded a video the day after I found the box of remains, and that was on April Fool's. In the comment section, everyone thought I was joking around, but I was not joking around. This is 100% real, so if you were ever curious, this was not staged and it was not set up. It was a real body inside that box. All right. All right. You remember the time we found the tombstone in the river, Brandon? Look at this dude.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Tell everyone what you thought about that experience.
So Jake found this tombstone thing. It was actually creepy.
Yeah.
This was really creepy. So when he pulled that out, we were like, one, why is it here?
Mm-hmm.
And two, like, who is buried in the river, man? Like, it's so creepy, you know? And so like it was so strange. And I remember it was just like covered in this like just gross slime.
Yeah, it was bad.
It was gnarly. I've never gotten that water, so I'm not, cursed by the tombstone.
I'm not cursed. I mean, if it is a curse, it's a good curse. It's brought me good fortune and 5 more million subscribers. Like, it was great.
For now.
For now. So over the past few years, my friends and I, we have found countless guns in the river and canals while we search for bad stuff. in my opinion, I don't think anyone's throwing these weapons in the water just for fun. You know, they're trying to get rid of something. So they could be tied to a robbery, you know, some other crime, a murder maybe. But we've never had a conclusion to any of the weapons we found. However, the police were saying that this particular pistol that Brandon found in this video was tied to a murder. Check this out. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe you just came across this gun, dude.
I just got so lucky.
Oh my gosh.
How's it going? My name's Brandon. Nice
Brandon?
to meet you, man. Yeah.
Jake, nice to meet you.
This is the handgun that we
Oh, it's
found.
pretty eroded, huh?
Yeah, no, it's pretty bad. So the officer just told us that right where we found the gun, around that location, there was actually an altercation where a male and a female got into an argument, and I guess the female spit in the guy's face, and the guy got really upset, pulled a gun on her, and actually shot her. And so they never found the weapon. They did detain the guy. In the case is an open public case. But this could potentially be the gun to that case. All right, we are released, Jake.
Do you remember the time you found a pistol that was tied to a murder that the boyfriend killed the girlfriend?
Murder pistol.
Real murder pistol.
Yes. Every time we find a firearm or any type of weapon, it's like, oh my gosh. But the backstory about this one was, I think, the coolest that any of us have had so far. We're in this deep canal, and it's like a really hot spot area. It's like if you were going to throw something in there, you would throw it there.
Yeah.
Well, the water fluctuates, and it's normally like 3, 4, 5 foot deep, but at this point it was like a few inches, which is why we're in it walking around. So if someone were to toss a gun, they think it's gone forever. If the water drops, surprise you. That's the backstory. So find the gun, call the police, and the police, after seeing it, figuring out, the officer was like, wow, this is really crazy, because it was about, I don't know, 50 feet away from this bridge where someone threw it off. And the cop that like showed up was actually a cop that worked a murder case on that bridge, and they never recovered the murder weapon.
I try to show this off in the videos, but it really doesn't like kind of connect as well as I want to show it. But if you scuba dive in the river, you are at risk of wildlife. So we're always scuba diving in places where there's big alligators, and I've never had a problem with it before. They've gotten pretty close. However, this particular day, my friend Henry got bit right in front of me, and it was a near-death experience, and I would say this is one of the scariest days that ever happened to me. So check this out.
No way in hell I'd get in that water.
Why not?
There are alligators this big around, I think.
Henry just got bit by a gator. I told y'all this is no joke. It looks like Henry's in pain. Where at? Yeah, he did get you. Holy crap. That's a big one. Well, at least you got your leg. Really? Oh my goodness, man. I didn't know you said you got bit by a gator. I saw you jump out.
I took my fin.
Holy crap. Yeah, if you didn't have your fins on it and your booties and stuff, that could have been way worse. Were you drifting on backwards? You're alright now?
Yeah. My foot feels like it's been crushed.
What did you say?
My foot just feels crushed.
Dude, that's... How big is the gator, you think? This way?
This is about...
So, that might have been a pretty good one.
It looked pretty good. I saw him and he came back at me.
I was telling everyone about the time he got bit by an alligator at the Peace River. Do you want to tell everyone what happened in your mind?
I mean, all I really remember is flipping around with it in the water and just trying to get my foot out of it. Dude, it was crazy, man.
Like,
you remember when we were messing around with, like, earlier that day? You were grabbing my leg, we were squeezing, pretending like we were gators. Yeah. So I thought that was happening for like a split second. It was like a vice grip. I mean, that's how I always describe it. It's just so much pressure, no pain, just like a ton of pressure, just squeezing down on me, and then we start spinning.
Dang.
And that was the scary part. We're just spinning underwater in pitch blackness, you know. Without those headlights shining on something, you can't see anything.
Yeah, that water that we were diving in was dark.
The craziest part was when we got to the surface, and I'm just looking at my leg and the gator on the end of it.
No.
I got really lucky, you know. I got a really good story out of it, but nothing really too bad in terms of physical damage. I have 4 bite marks that you can still see.
That's pretty wild.
2 on one side of my leg, a bad one on my foot, and then 2 on the other side. But luckily I was wearing all those wetsuits.
Yeah,
So cool.
you had a couple big booty, like, wetsuit booties on. You had fins on.
And I had 2 wetsuits on top of
Yep.
each other.
If you didn't have any of that, I guarantee, like it could have messed you up so much worse. And if it really started spinning more, you could have lost your leg. And I think you came out of there very lucky, man. I think that was a pretty eye-opening experience.
Yeah.
All right, I'll see you soon. I teamed up with Jamie O'Brien. He's a professional surfer that lives in the North Shore of Hawaii. I had him come all the way down to my home here in Columbus, Georgia to go scuba diving in the Chattahoochee River, and we found a human leg bone. Check this clip out.
That was crazy, yeah. For
Yeah.
Sure.
What was going through your mind going down the river for the first time, scuba diving and finding that?
You know, honestly, like meeting up with you, I was like super stoked to meet up with you and film some videos, and I was like, I think this is all a hoax what these guys do. Like, I think you guys plant stuff and whatever. And I couldn't believe what I got myself into. There was like turtles trying to bite me. There was fishing poles, and there was like that. I don't even know. And then I was right next to you, and you found a gun that looked like it was like. There was no way you could have threw that thing in the water and to find it.
It was old.
It was like, it was one of the scariest things I ever did. And then next thing you know, we're finding guns, and there's snakes and.
Oh, I forgot you saw that big snake on the steps. You were not about that.
To me, I was so far out of my element.
Yeah.
And I was just mind blown, man. I cannot believe that we found a gun, we saw a snake, and a human leg bone. Like, I remember asking you, is there snakes? You're like, nah, we never seen it. You're like, watch out, don't move. There's a snake behind you. And I was like, no way.
All right, I'll see you soon.
Buddy.
Bye-bye.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you, man.
Later, brother.
See you. So the next thing on the list is when my buddy Britton found a bomb underwater in the river while scuba diving. Check this out.
What is that? It's an artillery shell from World War II, dude. Wow. From the base, it's live. It's live.
Why'd you hand it to me? Can it blow up?
I don't know. I just picked it up. I put it in my pouch.
We're so dumb. We found a real bomb.
Yes.
That's a real deal
that's
bomb.
a real deal bomb.
What's up, man?
What's up, Britton? How are you?
I'm good. How are you, man?
Good. Hey, I was talking to everyone about the time you found that World War II mortar. Do you want to tell them about what you thought about it?
So this was absolutely insane. The city was basically on lockdown. Like, they had the entire highway blocked. Helicopters in the air. The bomb squad came up and they were like, move out of the way. It was like a huge scene. It was so crazy.
I really believe that you're a hero in this situation. You know, I think the best thing in this case would be to leave it where we found it, but the fact that everything worked out and that you took it off of the pillar, off of that bridge, that was really cool because you could save the lives of so many people that were going across that bridge one day if it went off. So you're a hero in my eyes, man, and I'm proud of you. I think we're stupid, but I think we're brave, and it all worked out.
It definitely did work out. We both left alive and with a great video to post. So
yeah, that was amazing.
Cool experience.
Bye, buddy.
We'll see you, brother.
If you enjoyed this video, drop a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you're new. I'd love for you guys to join me on my next adventure. I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, if this video reaches 100,000 likes, I'll show you guys a recap video of my most expensive find. So drop a thumbs up if you guys want to see that, but I'll see you all on my next adventure. Thank you so much for watching.